Do you know Mason? He forgot about the storm. Forgot about the storm. The storm's gonna kill him. The rock's gonna hit him on the head, and then he'll be dead.
Correct, Mason is slip juice again. For no help.
Run.
I need to leap upstairs. Run. Run away from the storm.
That doesn't suit Jet. It's just run.
Run. Run. The bad thing is though, I have to go around the whole day. This is gonna be fun. Quite, I bet I caught myself. I could even die.
I bet you will die by suffocation.
Well, I have time to loot this chest. I've looted 3 chests by the time this will be coming.
Oh, mate, I've got the world's best camping hiding spot in the world.
Another slip, I'm not using this time, look, I need to run to the circle.
Mate, I've got the world's best hiding spot.
Correct, I got 10 seconds to get there and I'm literally halfway. The stone's touching my butt. If I turn around, literally, it's right there. It's literally touching my backpack, or I can literally need to see it on my screen. The bad thing is that I'm jumping in water as fast as I can. That's how slow the storm's going. When I get out of the water, cause I'm in the route. Flip, I'm like, ouch. I've lost 2 health already. Come on, I need to get water, get some more water, let's go. Who died with victory? I am. Square. I'm in the storm, square though. Ah! Quick, I've lost 5 health. How am I in the storm? I'm missing 2 centimeters away from a circle. Ah! I'm breaking the storm, I need stone. Oh my god, I didn't touch the circle, I didn't touch the stone. Oh my god, I was close to the stone to me! Break, quick! I need resources.
Mason,
it's so close to me.
Mason, I'm gonna build a thing what Toby calls the booby base.
Am I in the storm, Corey? Am I in the storm? Yes, I'm in the storm.
Mason, I'm gonna build a thing called Toby's booby base.
I need to run to the circle. It's miles away. A million miles from my name, just anyway.
Booby base!
I know I get you going. I know what's my name.
YouTube? Oh my god, I'm in the best place ever.
Drink another slip.
Mason, I'm on the edge of the map, dancing in a waterfall.
Dancing in a waterfall?
Yeah, at the edge of the map.
What the hell? Oh, right, I know that. I've been there.
Face palm.
Normally there's a chest there.
No, Miss, it's fallen off the map, Miss. Miss, it's off the map. Oh no.
You hacker, you absolute hacker. He killed me 1 shot with an AR when I'm on 100 after.
I'm shooting the storm.
You hacker, you hacker. There's a hacker.
Mason, I'm smoking myself off the map. And now no one knows of you.
Okay, I need to go now.
Bye.
Bye.
Watch my YouTube, miss. Ready, wave. Woo! Did it go? Oh, flip. Run. Ah. Hey, what the word? Oh, flip. Stick up the bum. Stopped. There's a person in this hut. Hey. guy is terrible. Me and him will never be comparable. He left school with 2S. Comedy shorts game, but we don't game. It's off your brother, just for the fame. Jokes upon my eyebrows and overused. At least I didn't shave off of views. Run electric, why run to a ditch in your diss track? When you talk about your... Hey, what no? Electric. I do that in the truck. All the talk about ya. You know what? Google. Why is Corey dead? No, is Corey stupid? Yes. Alright, just do that, but is Corey real? No, I'm not. I go where Memo's going. Memo blue, da ba dee da da da. Memo blue, memo dee ba da da. Memo blue, ba dee da da. You can touch me, baby. Nah, just... You seriously lucky. I was gonna do it, man. Let's watch this.
It's been a rocky few years for Swansea, both on and off the field.
Focus. Easy to say, hard to do. It's tough keeping on the straight and narrow when the world always tries to stop you. But ignore the noise. Do things the way you know they should be done. Keep your focus.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Squad Builder Showdown. Today we are joined by one of those iconic footballers of all time.
Hello guys, it's Chris here. Now, I posted very little this month, so I thought I'd make a video about what I have been doing. So, going right back to the start of February, a couple of people I know got handbags out and hit each other a few times in front. I went along to watch. 20 million odd other people watched it as well. I stupidly hadn't bought a ticket, so I was sat a long way away from anyone else I do. Luckily though, I had more subscribers than some of the people in the front row, so I kicked out the peasants, and happy days, I had a front row decent seats. Everyone had gone quite fancy, like in terms of their outfits for the boxing. I'd gone with just like a white shirt underneath and then a blue shirt over the top, like unbuttoned. Such a nice shirt, in fact, that Stephen Tries had decided to come dressed in it on that day too. It was almost one of those TV show moments where you pan across the room and make eye contact. Thank you for a black shirt.
What? I headshotted him, you cheeky thing! I killed him first, hacker, your mum.
Now how the fight panned out, no careers got fully ended, and this was going to be my main point of clickbait. Lawrence interviewed me
Finish him now.
after one of the fights and asked me which YouTuber
Wait, he's on 100
I
health.
would box. Unfortunately, the footage corrupted.
Chris, thanks a lot for joining us. You're ringside tonight. Not to interrupt you, boy. What are you doing?
Luckily, someone asked me at my book signing, so you see my response to that question a little later in the video.
We've got you now, haven't we?
Anyway, the day after that, I then went off snowboarding with Vic, Harry, Lachlan, a couple of other guys. I've had better holidays, I'm not going to lie to you. It was a bit of a car crash from day 3. Vic put out a video a little while ago, you might have seen it, breaking his collarbone. That happened on day 3, and it was downhill from then. You can check that out, links in the description below. I'm just going to steal some of this footage now, so cheers Vic.
It was at this moment that he knew.
situation when it happened, so we didn't think he was actually that injured, just thought he was sort of being a bit of a drama queen. To give you an example, instead of calling the snow ambulance, we were posing for the thumbnail.
Especially quick to someone that pushes him off the chair.
Vic got taken down in one of those snow buggies and had 2 days in hospital, and a lot of time to think about how he wanted to brutally murder us while we slept. But then the day after that, I got the flu. Literally the worst flu I've ever had. Vic and all that were headed back like a little bit early, so jumped in the taxi with them to head on home early, like 3 days early from the holiday. Got 2 out of the 6 days of snowboarding we should have actually had. I am so glad no one asked for a photo in Geneva Airport, because you had me and Vic just sitting there looking like absolute death. So anyway, I got back eventually. It was in bed for about a week and a half. Pancake day came and passed. Couldn't even taste any pancakes. And then the next thing that happened, it was the day of my book release. And this is the first video I could do saying that my book is out. You can get it in stores. And I had like a media day to do first. On the 22nd, I did BBC News, News Round, Blue Peter, a couple of other things. I'm going to make a video on some of the interviews and stuff. It's quite funny, some parts of various things. And then the 3 days after that were book signings. And I vlogged it, and that is pretty much why that was the main point of making this video. Manchester, we sold about 300 tickets, and I brought along quite a big surprise for the day. Like a colourful one too. So I can smell religion for the children.
Go check out the Ollie Dixon YouTube channel.
No. Okay, we have arrived at the first book signing of the book tour. I have bought a gargantuan surprise in the form of Ollie today, who's going to be helping me focus on my face. Yeah, he's going to be helping me signing stuff, and he looks ecstatic.
Yeah, we're being held hostage in the security room. Outside the door, they're banging it down.
It feels like a zombie apocalypse. Yeah. It's our last line of defense. People are being pushed back for the room on the back of WH Smith in Manchester.
This is how it ends. Get them safe.
Give me some odds. That's static. It's a manly scream if I've ever heard one. Alright, Ollie's just practicing his signature here. Let's have a look, Ollie. Ollie, you can't write that on children's books!
Tell me to write something quick for the signature, but I'm just going to put my entire channel URL.
Just draw out a QR code to your channel. No. It was very surreal signing copies of my own book, W.H. Smith, so thank you so much to everybody who came. Perfect. Yep. I thought I'd set up a camera so I could film me meeting all of you lot and get the book signings on camera, which went really well for the first 5 seconds until my security stood in front of the camera and that was my footage ruined. Beautiful. Alright, perfect, thanks. Second time lucky though, and yeah, we got some footage. Let me go over there.
It's not that fancy.
Personal highlight of that day, I think, was when some kid asked for a photo without off. For a photo without Ollie in it.
And did you want to take a picture?
Yeah, of course it's good. My feelings. Hope you enjoy the book. You read any of it so far? Yeah? What parts? Rustled. Anyway, got 300 people that day. The responses of how people were finding the book was just like overwhelming. People were loving it, which is amazing after all the months' work that's gone into it. I did say to Ollie though, it would take quite a brave type of person to come up, look us dead in the eyes and be like, yeah, it's isn't it? I've been looking for some new toilet paper for ages. Right, first day of signing is all done. We went through about 300 people. Ollie has been returned to his kennel and picked up Kelly instead.
I'm just a replacement.
Yeah. after one ollie out after a good day's work. We already have ordered some McDonald's.
Yeah. I'm putting from the hotel.
The hotel staff are going to judge us so badly when the McDonald's turns up at the reception. They're like, you've already ordered. So, right in that photo, that's my uncle. I think it's a joke up there. That's not Neil's dad from the screen. That's my uncle.
I will honestly.
Book today at one point. They were like, yeah, I've got another YouTube book at Spencer's, and I was like, oh, well, obviously you're gonna have to burn that. And I was like, I'm like,
why are you so stupid, Corey?
Yeah, for sure.
You finally got a sniper, and then you go do that.
The next day was Blue Water, so the London signing, I had 400 copies to sign, and this was the day when I was really hoping that I wouldn't get to the 400th signature and absolutely butcher it out of pure tiredness. Some incredible stuff that people had made for me. That's going to be in another video in a few days with the one with the interviews and everything. It was really nice to bring Kelly along to this one. A few people had like Arsenal shirts or football shirts or whatever. This guy was on asking me about Arsenal and stuff, and Kelly tried to act like she had any football knowledge, was just brilliant. Do you have a name on the back? Do you remember this is coming from the same person who referred to this guy as Thierry Henry? I'm way ahead in the inheritance race. I never got to see like the cues and how big it really was because I'm always behind the screen. But I set out a camera to like capture it so we can have some footage of it. And the lights of the people, it's absolutely surreal. Like we're in a big shopping centre here, and yeah, just the sheer amount of people is just totally surreal. It's mental. Thank you so much to everyone who came. Right, so here's the point at which someone asks me, what YouTuber would you like to? But if you had to box a YouTuber, which YouTuber would you like to fight? And thank you for giving me my title thumbnail because it's much appreciated at this point. I've got a lot to thank you for. Yes.
If you could fight any other YouTuber, apart from Jake or
Stephen Fry. So Lawrence does have it coming to it. I think this is something because I've only just looked through the footage. We just had this girl who come through, got a photo with me, and had a good chat with her. She was so nice, and her hair happens to be of a certain strawberry blonde coloration. So then I gave the reason to why I wanted to get in the ring with Stephen and knock him out. The reason I gave was Stephen Fry.
I think we don't want to see that.
I'm going to hell. It was meant to be a joke. I deeply apologise. So less subscribers than I had 5 minutes ago, and moving swiftly on. When we got through the 400 in the end, it was incredible meeting that many people in one day. I was hoping we'd have someone who'd come along to all 3 book signings, so, you know, we'd come along to the other one.
Flexi! Keep on getting the stuff that I don't normally and then I die.
Ellie, and then with me, the Holy Trinity, as it's often been referred to as, by me. And this one was in Waterstone, so it felt much more like a proper book signing, and everything like a proper author. My sister's always been into writing, so I think it was really nice for her. Possibly not quite how she imagined it. So I'm signing today in the W.H. Smith that me and Kelly and all my family have been to and bought books my entire life, so it's quite surreal. But I turned up about like 45 minutes before it started, and it's been really cold in the UK recently. It's been like, whatever. So everyone has been pushed inside. It's been very sad viewing.
Right, stay down.
Oh
Dear.
Oh
Dear, there's nobody there.
There's no one there.
There's no one there. Excuse me. Will you buy tickets to my boyfriend's book signing? He's coming.
So we're on the way to the last book signing. It's the journey. And it doesn't look like it can get off the ground.
Right.
That's later. Yeah, so it's the third book signing. And no one outside.
I'm going there. Don't care about anybody else. I'm going there. Is anybody following me? No. Looks like I get to myself. Well, with no teammates, not to myself. One.
You can actually see the moment
That's all I can
people
see.
have begun questioning how their life choices have brought them to standing in this queue. But the feedback was just incredible. I didn't meet a single person who complained about the queue, the book, anything about it. It was incredible. So thank you so much to everyone who came. I hope it was worth it. That's the dream. That is it. All books are done. We had about 130, I think, in the end today, but finished nicely in time for the cup final. Time to see Man City probably give us a good rogering. And yeah, thanks to everyone who came. Yeah, it's kind of mental. I've got my co-writer Ramsey here with me today. He's a Spurs fan. What was it like working with me, Ramsey? That's the big question.
Well, it was a lot of fun working with Chris. Some of you may know we also play football together. That's how we met.
Yeah, Ramsey plays midfield, so he's in quite a few of the Sunday League videos doing various hopefully good stuff most of the time.
I'm old enough to have played quite a lot of Sunday League these days, and I think we've really captured some of the elements of the game.
I think we've got a whole team pretty much to thank for the book writing itself in the end.
Absolutely, whether they knew us or not. I mean, I've seen a few of the people with the book already, and they've been so excited. They're really enjoying it. They're reading it as they're walking down the stairs, which probably isn't the safest thing. It's been really good. Really enjoyed it. Really good.
No rude words. Very excited. We've also been giving out like top trump cards to people. So whoever came to the book club will have 6 top trump cards from like the Sunday League characters. But I played it against Kelly and I realised that you really need more than 6 cards because whoever starts just wins 90% of the time. A big thank you to Ramsey for all the help throughout the book because it wouldn't have happened without him.
Absolute pleasure. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah, awesome. Nice. But that is pretty much it. So you're all caught up. This next month I'm going to crack down on videos. Obviously I've had the book. Stuff to kind of sort out and focus very much on that over the last few months. So it is going to be very much focusing on you lot, focusing on my channel, getting videos out again. Like I said, the feedback of the book has been just overwhelming.
That's why I said it came with me.
But yeah, it is out. The link to buy it is still in the description below if you do want to go out and cop it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please make sure to subscribe if you're new around here, and I shall see you very soon. Bye bye.
I got back these to myself.
Easy to say, hard to do. It's tough keeping on the straight and narrow when the world always tries to stop you. But ignore the noise. Do things the way you know they should be done.
It's by myself. My hopes are up now.
Keep your focus.
Ammo! Ammo goes ham. By the way, I do know there's a chest up there. Ammo ham, ammo ham, ammo ham, Abraham, ammo ham. Ooh. Flip it. Right.
Hello guys, it's Chris here. Now today I'm in Guernsey, and welcome to the World Cup Final 2017 deserves. Yes, Russia's next year, but you wouldn't want to mess with the locals here either. luckily, there are 63,000 people here who aren't cows, and one of them is Harry.
Oh no.
Last year we battled it out over 5 football challenges to commemorate the 100th Marathi, a fierce game of football between Jersey and Guernsey each year, to claim the bragging rights of the Channel Islands. And for an entire year, they've been mine. Having said that, there is a third smaller island called Alderney, who play in a sort of qualifying round to get into the Marathi final each year. But they just sort of get annually torn apart. I mean, we've all had a run of bad form, but there's a run of bad form, and then there's not winning a game since the Second World War. Anyway, after that video, Jersey won the 100th Marathi, then Guernsey won the 101st Marathi in Guernsey this year and claimed back the title. So the pressure's on.
So today, the rematch. Now, if you remember last year, I had to wear the Guernsey 3 videos.
You gave me a chance to redeem myself.
He did.
And incredibly conveniently, since then, Jersey have brought out our own football shirts on sale. Yeah, that's right, Nike.
This time round, if I win, Harry's got to wear this Jersey shirt for 3 videos.
Boom!
You gotta swim back to Jersey.
Boom! Woo! Big right athlete, my brother, he's gonna put big thing all the time, right man?
So like last year, 5 football challenges based around the Marathi, best of 5 wins.
No, wait.
Jules is like compared to mine. Oh, these cows look so much better.
Are you joking me?
These look bar.
We have a massive banging cow on the front. You just have some like checkered like thing your granny would have missed. Right, so in the first challenge, we both are armed with a carton of milk. I've got one from Jersey that I've imported. The challenge is you have to sit between the sticks, and you're only armed with this. You have to save with your milk carton. As first person to save one, like to make a save with your milk carton.
Okay.
Yeah. So have fun.
You're milking a bit now.
Are you ready, Chris? Oh, right. If I actually slam this and it's like, then we get warm milk all over you to the flight back.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Right, come on, we got this milk, we got this. Well,
Nice.
yeah, that's an unfriendly one to start with. Right, we've come here, in his backyard, with our Jersey milk, to show him who's boss, yeah? Oh!
Got a shield.
I can feel this curdling as the day goes on. When I move it, I can feel the love.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was close. That was too close. Right, I'm telling you, I'm gonna fly across here and make a banging save.
Okay. You ready, Chris?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, his hair.
Oh my god. Yes! No! Yes! No! I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. The worst penalty ever!
I'm determined to redeem myself from that disgraceful shot.
Yeah, we've got to remember, like, the attempt you get after someone wins. I always just forget about that and I just get ahead of myself. Right, let's obliterate this. Oh no, I'm sorry. Come on, Chris! I mean, dive, Harry.
We then decided that whoever won this challenge could pulverise the loser's milk carton whilst they were holding it. But I didn't explain it very well.
That means that I get to absolutely pulverise Harry's milk. What? I mean, that was just not a sentence you want to be saying to him.
Oh my god. Oh. If it is a squirrel, do it.
Oh! No! And what's going to happen is we're going to try and recreate was steeled for Guernsey FC. I've seen this goal. Doesn't even have to be that good.
Josh, say hi.
Okay, come on, Josh,
You're facing,
come on.
you get some subscribers off this.
Go channels this way.
Oh, look.
Right, let's do it. Perfect. Ah! I've shanked that big time.
Right, Josh, you know the drill? You know how I like them?
Oh, you got milkman. Oh, hello. No. Oh, you're...
We need some milk!
Oh, hello. No.
We need some milk.
Oh, that's a real shame. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, pick that one out. Just pick it out.
I still haven't tried.
Yeah, you did, that's true. Pick it out, though.
A good throw and it's going in, okay? I'm not being beaten by Chris. Again. Alright, let's do it.
Oh my god.
Just give me another one, give me another one, give me another one.
No,
Give me another one, screw it. No,
come
on.
I mean, well, we could keep going until we get it in that corner.
One more try, we'll do it.
One more try.
One more try.
Okay, cool.
And if either of us get it in that corner,
Yeah.
we take the W, okay?
Okay.
If not, you win, okay?
Classic Harry, bending the rules as usual. So, we'll be putting it into the other corner this time. And yeah, not really much else to say. Okay. Right, corner. Oh my god.
I hope I'm your little hero on the right hand side. And take the W.
Stop saying take the W.
Take the W, what do you mean? Come on, Harry. I've been given a lifeline.
Alright, this is your last chance for this one, Harry.
I know, I'm aware, don't worry.
Oh, it's dead. It's that dead one. We're in his head.
Surprise Magna.
Starting from now. So, the third challenge is based a little bit around the challenge we did last year that involved taking steps from one end of the pitch, and then based on the amount of Marathis that either of our teams, both our teams,
20, 21, 22.
that's where we stop. So I get a little bit of an advantage because Jersey won more, and obviously there's been one each since last time.
So that's where 45 is.
Okay, 45 is there. That's 45, the line's got there. And then I'm going to allow Harry to take a lead. Because I wasn't quite expecting to be 2-0 up at this point.
So is that like here?
Are we allowing this? He needs all the help he can get. Listen to that noise. 51, 52, 53. Okay, so long shots. First person to score one. And if it's me, that's challenge done.
Rick the challenges so he has an advantage.
I'm injured. And I just took the W, and you're about to take the L. Harry's shooting from the cones further behind. He has to shoot from anywhere behind them, and I get from the further forward section. First person to score a long shot, bangs the challenge, and if it is, he's trouble.
Alright, it's not gonna be it. I'm going to go.
Yes, it's gone. 3-0. I've come to Guernsey for the day. This happens 3-0. Harry made a bit of an ass of himself. Oh! What's your face in class? How have you got away with this twice?
A banger is what is needed.
James got man on the stand in front of him, right? Right? Shut your mouth. Shut your... Come on, finish me. Finish me. Oh, that's just average. It's really not good for the eyes, that groin busting, is it? Okay. Oh my god. What? How? How is that? I've got so many questions.
Mid-air, I was like, oh wait, I've screwed this up as well.
You were like, I saw mid-air, you were like, I've made an error.
Yeah.
Why are you shooting from so far back?
Yeah.
Jersey colour football. Oh my god, that was bad.
Maybe if the ball's bouncing a little bit, more of a chance.
Josh, get ready for this one. Let's be having you! Oh. Right, so it turns out, with the wind against us, it's actually quite difficult to score long shots. So Josh is going to go and goal. He's a little bit shorter than both of us. And
If we get a top bins, we stand a chance.
Yeah, this time. No one's going to karate kick it out.
Harry, bro, you're mental. The living legend. He's going to save everything that you shoot him. He's going to let mine in.
We'll see if that's true.
Come on, Josh! Come on! Yes! That's my boy! We not do that one, then? Maybe we'll go for that one.
Josh can't let them in if they weren't on target.
Shut up.
Say, well, he can't let them in. He can do nothing about them.
Come on. Oh no. Oh my god! Here I come. Oh,
he's gone wide. Oh no. Oh no. That went bad. Still on. Right. Come on, Harry. I'm almost supporting you at this point. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Don't worry, Corey. Don't stop moving.
That one. Nice. Good. Right.
On to the next one. Come on, high five! I smashed it!
What is happening?
Come on!
What?
Right, things are hotting up a bit, they really are. So it's 2-1 currently. Now this challenge is themed around a saying in Jersey. Do you know what the saying is, Harry?
I actually don't.
Let me remind you, it's when the sun sets, the Guernsey man's on fire. That's a genuine thing that people say in Jersey.
That's the kind of banter they have on the island.
Come on. It was funny at the time, so this challenge is going to be themed around trying to be on fire. Yeah, so it's a bit of a stretch.
Very big stretch.
One-on-ones, you get 2 touches, you start on the edge of the D, and you have to score 3 in a row. So literally, you keep taking attempts until you miss. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you.
So if Harry wins this, 2-all, and it was literal sudden death. And if not, he's lost to someone who's injured.
Can I go first?
Fatally wounded.
I was watching Josh, who's going to win? He's like, Chris, he can control his limbs.
Harsh but fair. Out of 3, first try, let's go! It's a mind game, yeah? Okay, go for it. Oh, that's a finish! That's a banging finish, yeah? Yeah. Yes! Get in! Right, 3 attempts. Let's set this Guernsey man on fire. This is a good effort. The Fortress doesn't have many of these. Yes, come on. That's a simple one. He's in trouble. Second attempt. Here we go. A stumble. Oh, yes.
Who knew Chris MD was that bad? Mental.
Oh, that's a finish. Okay. Come on. Get this up. Come on. Get in there. Hiya. Bye.
That was just my mum telling me you're
Right, here we go. No messing about. Let's put this one away. Oh, wait, like this. Yes, please. Oh, 2 has happened for the first time. Now this could be everything. If the universe will let you off with that one. That hit my hand and went back out and hit the back of me and went back out. Okay, time to end this. What have you got to miss my first one? I'm actually today that class with Jerry on route happened, so I get a bit of preparation in there.
Run. Where?
Harry doesn't know what that means. He started watching football at the age of 15. 2 Thierry Henry finishes? Was that someone? Oh, that's a play.
Elite, the new Nerf Surge Fire with a high-capacity rotating drum and Slam Fire to blast 15 darts as fast as you find a target. When you need to just keep blasting. This is the new Surge Fire from Nerf. It's Nerf or nothing.
What did it say? What did he say? So Chris is evidently losing his touch, so this is my chance to capitalise. Here we go. Oh, that's a trick there. Don't get too cocky now, Harry. Composed. Let's go. This is my chance. I haven't had a third try before yet. This is it. Just keep it composed, Harry. Yeah, it's got to be good. What do you mean it's got to be good? Come on. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe YouTube hasn't witnessed my scoop and said they've seen that. And that's the fight. That's how it ended.
Slap you lucky sausage man! If there was only two of you, could have took you on. If there was only one of you, you'd be dead.
Anyway, so what this challenge is a free kick challenge, much like the last year that we ended it on. Because Guernsey won the Marassi this year 2-1, what I'm going to say for this last challenge, sudden death, is I have to score 2 free kicks. Then you have to score 1. Yes! Okay? And that kind of evens it out after like the walk in the steps earlier, which those will continue whining about. So bear in mind, this is what is on the line. If I lose, I have to wear that for the next, how many videos? 3 videos. 3 videos. 3. So like that, that's like 3 months. And then if Chris loses, he's swimming back to Jersey, which will probably kill him. I haven't got wetsuit with me as well, so a death could be on the cards at this rate. Hypothermia, that's the one, isn't it? I don't want that happening. So let's get into the last challenge. This is it for the islands. There's 100,000 people. Come on, first try. Bring it on. Okay. You weren't getting that. There was no chance. Harry, I actually swear, if you hit the bar and it dribbles in, I'm keying your car, I'm popping your tyres, I'm doing everything. I'm taking the mic of football. I feel it'll bring me good luck. I've just got to score 1. That's it. Oh, I don't like this at all. Plan is, I'm just going to go top right first one. Let's see. You ready, Chris? Yeah, I'm good. Oh my God, that was horrendous. I actually bricked it so bad. I've seen Harry is actually a good keeper, so I feel like you do need to score a decent one of these. It's not just a case of target, which it is with Ollie Kelly. And that's an understatement. Yes, come on. Oh, gets in the bin. Absolutely gets in the bin. Right, that's 1. Oh, I'm on the ropes here. I'm on the ropes here. Oh. I'm going to send you a message with 2 emojis of the bin and then one of them going like that, just to remind you to get in it. Okay, well and truly is sudden death now. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, is that gone in? Oh, my knee! My knees! Presenter of the football league. Right, we've got a couple of guys just we've been playing in the other goal today. Right, so if you come close, this corner. From the opposing far. Yeah, almost. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's right. The crowd's on my side, yeah? Oh my God. Oh! My days! You actually saved that as well. Oh, really? How old are you? Grow! Ah! Alright, come on, Harry, you can curl a football in top ends. You can do it. You've done it before. Just one more time is all that's needed. Come on, Harry, let's see what you got. No. A lot of blue has shot out. I'm going to hammer it. Yep. I actually can't be bothered today. There's not cuts in between these either. Oh, Chris. Realistically, if I don't get one in the next couple of free kicks, he's going to score. It's about to be game over! You're under a citizen's arrest. Has he missed one too many? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's I think it's
Oh my god! Oh my god! Pissed off! You idiot! You idiot! I had a sniper! I beat both you! I don't care, you idiot!
Look at it, hanging his head. Oh! He knows it's this for the next 3 videos. Oh! It's this for the next 3 months. Come on! See this, Harry? This is me kissing your top. Oh my god, the whole free kick challenge not scoring a single free kick is embarrassing. Because the rain's coming in, we might not get up to record much longer today. What I'm saying is, if you score this, not only will it draw, but it will mean that I have to do the forfeit.
So there's everything on the line here.
Yeah. Also, if I score, I'm going to say yeah. Oh my god, don't put this on me now. Here's the gauntlet.
Do we got back?
Yeah, give me back.
Okay, so here's my predicament. Where do I put it? My 2 options are try and curl it top left or bang it top right.
Alright, come on, Harry.
Everything on the line.
This is the deal one. Here we go. Look, it's over. That is it. Yes. Come on.
I didn't score a single free kick.
It's 2-0. Cheers. Anyway, make sure to subscribe to Harry's channel as well as mine. If you have enjoyed the video, it's getting really wet. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Alright, cool, right. I've got to catch my flight. I'll catch you in a bit and oh, I almost forgot.
Hello guys, it's Chris here, and today we're doing a second video, this year's version of a little test on my channel for a couple of contestants. But this year it's going to be a little tougher. Let me remind you of what happened last time.
Hey Mace, I'm in a fight.
Let me remind you, police escorting up shot right now. I'm really glad this camera's on.
He's behind you. Oh, flip. Where is he? Did he go?
Right, so
joined by Kelly and Oliver. Do you want to say hello, you two? Hey up. I said, say hello. Say hello. To recap, last year I pitted Kelly and Ollie against each other and asked them
Where on earth did he go, man?
If they answered each correctly, then they got 1 point, but if neither of them got the correct answer,
I need some more bullets.
each question has its own unique forfeit, so even if they both don't know the answer to just one question, they still could have to do the worst forfeit. The second change this year has got a crystal friendly contest system going on. Nerf have kindly sponsored this video and supplied us
Where's it coming from, man?
blasters. So the first person
Where did he
to knock
go?
their target with these Nerf blasters may answer first. The Nerf regulator itself features their new switchfire technology.
Boom!
Controlling to gameplay. Now, as more of an
That was funny.
to knock over these targets, I've decorated them with labels of things that Kelly and Ollie despise. Kelly and Ollie have the choice of using single fire, burst mode, and fully automatic to overcome obstacles such as the lack of paid sponsorships,
Lol.
or being told by the dentist they're coming off next time. But the real incentive for
I
today's
feel like someone else.
is that the winner gets
I feel like someone else is here. I feel like someone was shooting me from behind as well.
So I think the worst one this year is
Right, let's go in every factory. Will I take damage? Nope. Please, I'll take the ammo. Right. Why does he not take ammo? Crying out loud.
Kelly and Ollie are going to be shooting from behind the broomstick.
Ooh.
Just over here. Both shoot at the same time. And if you pan back over to me,
I don't mind miniguns.
target here.
They're okay for long range. But like, if you're in like an intense battle and it's not that like
So the first question.
close or not that like far, it's not really good.
The trees that they have, okay? That's the first forfeit. If neither of you know this. First question.
I see a purple.
Was the only legend who I didn't flick the ball over I was playing in the Wembley Cup 20 minutes.
I feel like it's a launch pad. I'll go back for it.
Ollie has got it very quickly.
Ah, flip! Oh, for crying out loud. He didn't know how to aim.
Put your hands up. That's right. Ollie has got the first question right. Me and neither of you sit in the birdcage. That's really disappointing. Right, that's right. There's 1 point to you, Oliver.
Right.
This time the targets have changed. Kelly now has even more than Ninja, and Ollie has been told by the dentist that they're coming off next time. I'll be adding in marks at that bit. The forfeit for this one is being buried in the sand down as umbrellas, okay? So this is quite a big one. So what I want to know is 16th of November 2012, it's quite a few years back, delving into the archives.
Got away from that defender. Take the shot. Goal kick now.
So it went in. See that? So it went in. Goal kick given.
Oh no, that match is terrible.
Pretty damn top class material, am I right? What I want to know is, right, you get ready to
I always go, yeah? It's so fun. It's factories.
the nearest 1,000 at the time of upload of that video. Oh, I mean that's not well. Okay, you know what the question is, it's not right. Oh, wow. Okay, that's Kelly. Okay, yeah. Okay. Wrong. Just think before this, because you're both getting buried in the sand down the umbrellas if you get this wrong.
How wrong was that?
You were more than 3 away. I was that close!
Oh yeah, someone's on my roof.
Oh my god.
They are not getting my chest. Oh my god, it's my teammate, you idiot!
So, moving on to this one.
My shield. I stole my one.
Knows Penny absolutely terrified of. And Simon's penalties after Kevin De Bruyne was smashed in the face by Simon's penalties.
Hi, you cheeky thing, this is mine. Oh, for crying out loud, I got some minis. Put down in the comments if you hate that, when you just get minis after you jump the ship. Flip. Hey, what the worry? Chase me down the stairs. Oh. Mason, why do you love putting smiley faces?
The worst. To all extents and purposes, it's jumping off a cliff. There's a wonderful
Mason, I'm so close to getting backpacked. Woo!
stuff leads to time, but never anything quite this hard. It's called the Rhino. Sweaty palms, anyone?
Who is the first footballer I ever filmed a football video with? Go shoot. I wasn't even shooting. I'll be honest, I was thinking. It's only 2-0 to Oliver.
Yeah, I know, but who watches your channel?
Take those left out.
But okay, it's down there. It's right to southwest now. If you look at southwest, you'll see it. Put the parasol. Listen, I think this looks cool when you go backwards. It's like, Oi, look at this. Boom. Oh, they go tilted by themselves. Bet you them two will die before us two.
Oh, he's in it. No, he's got it. You've got to get down. You've got to get down. Oh, no, come on. Wow.
I can't even see anybody here except for my teammates. It's a funny thing. Mason, could you see anybody? Put down in the comment section. Well, could you see anybody?
Yes. Third out. Finally! It is actually 7.
Is someone in my factory? No. Yep. There goes one. I'm not wasting the chug. I do it sometimes. Go get a shield.
But Oliver has come through with flying colours, okay? Ollie is prepared to jump into that swimming pool, back up into it, after it's had a hedgehog in it, and it looks like that. I think that more than makes up for it.
Mason, this is your hiding spot, isn't it? Chuggy. I've got 2 chugs. Mizaki one. Wait.
The picture of health.
I got wet. Okay, I think he's clear. Chris, I said he's clear.
What?
You can stop.
Right, now the fourth question, number 5. I've got 4 goals for our pick. see. When I take something back to the club I played for. That's your man playmaking. Very true. Very true. Maybe I didn't need it. Okay.
Here's once I had this place all by myself, and then a team of 4 come and then swiped me. I did knock 2 of them, and then knocked one to like 20 health. Oi, T-Rex, I keep on thinking you're someone else.
Kelly's squad for this one is even taken out. Ryan!
Is my teammate gonna loot him? Has my teammate looted anything? Has he seriously looted like nothing?
Oh, ours might be taking everything here. Oh, that would have been, that could have gone.
Me, so hide in a fridge. Do it, hide on top of a fridge. I found a fridge base, but the chest's on it.
Like, what are you doing? You just sit inside watching my videos.
You know what? Oh no, Mace, oh, luckily I've got 2 chugs. Mace, look at the circle. Oh my god. Which way is it? Mace, I'll hide wherever you want, but I need to get in the circle. If I make it to the circle without dying, I'll hide. Wherever car ends, I'll hide. Dear, what are you doing? You freak.
How many miles was up on the course? Oh, Ollie's got it for us. Super fan. 12.5. Okay, you can't have halves. Wow.
Miss, where shall I hide? Well, if you want, you can comment it when I walk past something. Like, if I walk past something or win something, tell me to hide there. But I have to be in the circle. Oh my. I'm looting. My teammate's following me. Fridge. Miss, you're obsessed with fridge. Well, Miss, I need to find the fridge first.
Have I played goalkeeping? Alright, we've discovered that over the years.
The forfeit this time round is Kelly and Ollie have to sacrifice their Instagram accounts and also themselves because post.
Da 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 da.
To sacrifice their Instagram accounts and also themselves because we get to post one post on their Insta account or whatever we want.
Retail and salty are out of the circle. That.
I did for Christmas. And then this one, okay, called us, well, you know, see if I can not this ever again. Okay? 25 minutes long, got 5 mil. Quite depressing this is even a question. Did I spend...
Maya, oh, snipe, no, you dare, yes. Ah.
Oh, Oliver did it first.
Mate, did you see me risk till... Sniper, tilted, brothers. Mate, look, Illuminati, there's an eye on it. Look, round, circle. It's Illuminati. Oh, flip! Flip now. Oh no. Mason, do you dare me to chug jug?
get on the board throughout the whole of my game last season.
What? I was through a rock. Idiot.
Give me your answer. Okay. Let's think about the expected. No, let's talk about normal system. Yeah, with 2 forfeits to the video. I mean, this might be 10. So I actually got 12 forfeits, which isn't bad over 40 overestimated. Yeah, over 12 games I got. Wait.
Liz, where should I go? You tell me. What place should I go?
Now, as we recorded all the forfeits after, I decided to tie them in to each other. So this is the full footage of the swimming pool forfeit.
Oh my god, that actually went everywhere. Sorry, Oliver.
How are
I
you,
should
Oliver?
probably go and wash off the various
Wait,
diseases
do you want to be
that I'm
posed?
I
harbouring.
think we should pose down your head.
Oh, please. Right, for the second egg forfeit, this will never become a chicken.
Was that you don't understand how eggs work? It's never going.
Oh, there you go. I've got that bombshell. Play the Kelly.
No, let's
Grammar.
go salty. Not tilted. Tilted by myself. Here I come. Hey, Purple looks like he's coming with me. Or is he trolling me on the map? Oh, itchy. Please tell me I make it.
That is another point in all of
Oh, I was dancing for you and then you kill me. You idiot. No one likes you because your name is Absock. Absock because you smell. Mittens.
On to the last question. Haley is going to be reminded to work with Triggered. Ollie's going to be, he's just got a general hatred of my knuckles. I'm not really sure why. Now the forfeit is, you literally have to go and get in the bin. We get to wheel you around. Okay? In a wheelie bin. Okay. Right? Cool. This is very, very high quality content forfeit here. Right, 10th question. On your marks. Okay. So, my video that I just filmed with Ronaldo. That one. Did I go, at the start of the video, when I met him, just like meeting him for the first time, did I go for the normal handshake? Or was it the tennis player up high? Go. Oh my, incredibly efficient. I'm gonna go with the normal. Okay.
I'll go normal. At some point you definitely went like that. I just don't, it wasn't at the beginning. I just don't
Still slap. Well, I can tell you that it was a normal handshake. So, Oliver, just give me a normal handshake right now. No, don't. Come on, up high. You've lost it, Oliver. Well played, baby. 7 points. 7.1. Wow. Check. Oliver, being now, last year, we have to do one of the we have to now go and do it. So let me find it. Get in the bin. There was apple on head target practice. It's wearing embarrassing outfits, which now practice head, set up goals, backdrop in the pool, jogging across the lake, buried in sand, and similar bird cages. Okay, so similar.
A little bit more peaceful, isn't it?
That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. Because that's quite a tough one. Quite a heavy one. Because you've won both of them. Right, 7-1, you two, well done. Thank you very much. Let's head down to Greta Lake.
I like it. That's the way to hook. Look. Look in my eyes. Yay. Lucky Mary.
Right, we're down the track in position. Today we're steerers. It's called the Rhino.
Lucky Mary.
He's doing it. 3, 2,
Killed you.
go! So graceful. How's that, Oliver? The GoPro is on, Kelly. Right, we got 42%. Alright, Kelly's on. Absolute lunatic. Okay.
Oh!
2, go! How was that? Yeah. Fun fact, I actually couldn't do jumping from like for about 3 years maybe. So like first time in a while I've done something quite hard. There's no putting it off any longer. Oh, the things I do for some views.
Hayden Arctic tilted 2 kills.
So UEFA have given this house to us for the weekend for the ultimate Champions League experience. Come in and give me a little tour. So, here's the living room. We can help them with everything on the ground. We've got the fixtures I'll be in one today. From home, beautiful living room. Let's go through to the kitchen, which is Jez. We're just getting a few bits sorted for the game. I've torn my hamstring so I can't play, but Jez is getting prepared. What's up, guys? So you look, straight away you come in and then lay on the bread, the eggs, chocolate, sweets, bananas, coffee, soft drinks. It's all here ready for a great weekend. We don't have to do anything. They lay on everything, which is incredible. Let's take you upstairs so you can see the bedrooms. Can't wait for this experience. Other than my hamstring being torn, it's going to be amazing. So, one bedroom here, a double bed, I think double bed you need. You've got another double bed down here, and then the master upstairs. I mean,
Where?
I don't even know.
Where? Where?
So basically, it's unbelievable.
Idiot.
The way for putting on the ultimate Champions League experience, and it starts with us playing a Legends match. Figo, we've got Roberto Carlos, Roy, Giggs, the list is endless of the top legends that have played in this match. Me and Jez are invited to play. Obviously, I can't play, which I'm devastated about, but I'm going to be happy to watch Jez and see him tear it up with the likes of Deco. You know what I mean? Not too far from here about.
About 5 minutes by car to the Principality Stadium, as it's called these days, for the big one, but this one will get the mouth watering here in Cardiff Bay today. Emilio Butragueno giving out 1 or 2 words of advice to his players. One of the great goal scorers in the history. The Real Madrid goal scorers in Cristiano Ronaldo. When you look at some of the team names here today, some of the players in the respective teams, there's the great Luis Figo. Great to see Ryan Giggs here today, especially for the Welsh people who are here today to see both Ryan Giggs and Ian Rush out there on the pitch together at some stage in this match today.
Yeah, I'm the privilege to play with a pair of flesh. Ryan Giggs.
Is going to be speaking to all of these all-stars during the course of the game today. Hugo, who have you got with you?
Well, I managed to get hold of Steve McManaman. How are you getting on? I'm very well. How are you? Yeah, not too bad at all. You've played in some fantastic stadiums all around the world, but how good a setup is this here down at Cardiff Bay? This has been incredible there.
What?
But when you look at the two team sheets,
Time. Yeah, that's right. You didn't even go fake though.
Absolutely. Final question. Who you really looking Back to you, Fletch, up in commentary.
Thank you very much, Hugo. Lots and lots of interviews from all of the big stars who are here today. And I've got to say, Rob, when you look down there, the vast majority are in fantastic condition. I played on that pitch yesterday to a very, very low standard, and I've got to say, it doesn't half sap you. Under the feet, it's not very comfortable. It's quite springy. And better players than me who were on the pitch at the time said it was difficult to play on. I think the good news is today it's not quite so hot as it was yesterday. It was absolutely roasting. Got a fair bit of cloud cover here today. It's a bit cooler, but they look in fantastic condition, don't they, some of these players? They take this game very seriously every year.
Yeah, and I think the game you played in yesterday, Lex, I think the quality will be slightly better today with a you know...
Only ever so slightly, yeah.
Yeah, so you're right. Look at some of the boys out there in fantastic condition.
Yes.
If you could save on one of your biggest bills, how would you spend the extra money? Redecorate, replant, repot, returf, refence, refurnish, relax, relish, review.
Stephen Gerrard scored about 7 yesterday. I managed to get one over the fence and into the water from about the edge of the box, so it was a slightly different scenario. There's Robert Pires, who trains quite regularly, I think, these days with the Arsenal squad, so he's always in tip-top condition for days like this. The red shirts are the Hullet All-Stars, and the blue kits today, the Butragueno All-Stars. There's the great Cafu, who won everything there was in the game with Brazil and with AC Milan as well. Marco Materazzi, the one player in Zinedine Zidane's career who was able to flick the switch the wrong way. There's Luis Figo, the former European Footballer of the Year, ex-Barcelona and ex-Real Madrid. We've got 6 ex-Juventus players here in the Hullet All-Stars and 8 former players from Real Madrid in the Butragueno All-Stars. And there weren't many to grace the Bernabeu better than him.
No, you know, the way he played it, either side, right foot, left foot, you know, the way he went past players, dribbles, you know, I had the pleasure to watch him, never to play against him, Fletch, but that man there, Ryan Giggs, you know, most decorated player, you know, in Premier League history, you know, what a left foot, you know, and the way he adapted his game, Fletch, as time moved on, when he went to the middle of the park, but the way he drifted past players for Manchester United, you know, what a legend.
Former Juventus captain Ciro Ferrara. One man we've not shown you yet is Roberto Carlos. There he is. Well, Ruud Gullit's on the phone as well now. Roberto Carlos has been on the phone ever since he arrived off the boat. I don't think he necessarily needs to call for reinforcements with the players that he's got around him today.
Remember that free kick he scored for Brazil with the outside of his left foot around the wall?
Le Tournois. Every time he took one from that moment on, everybody held their breath wondering whether he could do it again. Got a very similar left back, haven't they, these days in Marcelo, who looks to get forward in the manner that Roberto Carlos used to do. Still very, very popular, of course, the great Brazilian left full-back. Fearsome strike in the left foot.
If one person wants to come in my building, come on in.
One little wrinkle here at the start of the match is that Vitor Bayer, who's supposed to be starting in goal for the Hullet All-Stars, he's not here yet. So David James has switched from the Butragueno All-Stars to the Hullet All-Stars to start the match. And Christian Carambeu is going to start in goal for Emilio Butragueno's side. So that's something we've not seen. Christian Carambeu in goal. And the big thing we've got to keep an eye on today is just how many rolling substitutes we see, because it's only going to be 20 minutes each way, and there are so many players here, all of which have kept the number that they played in during their career. So, for example, we've got 3 number 10s in the Butragueno All-Stars: Luis Garcia, Ryan, Clarence Seedorf, 2 number 3s in that team as well, Celestine Babayaro and Roberto Carlos. 2 number 11s in the Hullet All-Stars, Ryan Giggs and Fabrizio Ravanelli. And 2 number 2s as well, Cafu, who played as a fullback, and Ciro Ferrara, who despite being a central defender for Juventus, always wore the number 2 as well. A couple of the freestylers are here as well today, Jeremy Lynch and Billy Wingrove. We'll see whether they can translate those skills off the screen, off the small screen, onto the football pitch itself here today, which I think is going to be of interest to quite a few people to see how they play against proper players.
Yeah, because you see them do skills, Fletch, and I've no idea how they do these tricks. You know, my kids, you know, watch all their YouTube videos, absolutely love them, but, you know, be interesting is, can they produce those tricks in a match situation?
Well, as you can see, the 2 teams are going to line up, and we are going to start in the traditional Champions League way. We will be starting here and kicking off proceedings in a few minutes or so with the traditional Champions League anthem here in Cardiff Bay. In conversation with Joel Embiid of the Philadelphia 76ers, who's just about the tallest player here today. So let's have a look at the respective lineups. So this is the Hullet All-Stars with the change. David James in goal now. 5 ex-Juventus players. It's in fact 6 now, with Boniek added to that list. Ciro Ferrara, Gianluca Zambrotta, David Trezeguet, Ziggy Boniek, Fabrizio Ravanelli, of course, Rush, Ryan Giggs in that team as well. And you can see Marcel Desailly and Robert Pires, 2 French World Cup winners in the side as well. These are the rest of the Hullet All-Stars, including Clint Capella, who plays in the NBA for the Houston Rockets, and Joel Embiid, who plays for the Philadelphia 76ers, and Jeremy Lynch in there as well, the F2 freestyler in the Hullet All-Stars. Here's the Butragueno All-Stars. It's not on the graphic, but Ziggy Boniek is actually going to play for this team and wear number 11. Ex-Real Madrid players, 8 in total in this team. Roberto Carlos, Luis Figo, Mijatovic, who once scored the winner in a Champions League final for them as well. Davor Suker, who rattled in the goals in the Bernabeu. Christian Caramba, Steve McManaman in this team as well. There's Deco in the lineup. Clarence Seedorf, who's won so many Champions Leagues down the years. And 2 more NBA players in this team as well. Carmelo Anthony, the great Carmelo Anthony from the New York Knicks. And Juan Hernan Gomez, who plays for the Denver Nuggets in the NBA.
Del? Okay, no. Wanna play rough? I can play rough.
There's Joel Mannix, the referee. And the captains here today. Cafu, who's the captain of that Brazilian World Cup winning team. And while the Butragueno All-Stars have the team picture, Cafu can wait patiently to conduct the coin toss. It's a difficult one today, Rob, to pick a captain amongst all of these.
Yeah, some fantastic players there, Fletch. Now I just thought that, you know, our BT Sport colleagues David James, Stephen Manning, you know, do themselves proud. I'm not saying David James wasn't that good yesterday. Fletch was performing a little bit better today.
Yes, David was in our team in goal yesterday. His quote at half time was, "I will start saving them in a while." So we'll see whether yesterday's practice session was okay. Christian Carambur at the moment just out of shot is being warmed up in goal by Rai, who is the brother of the great Brazilian Socrates, played for Paris Saint-Germain. Former Brazilian international Luis Figo also in there warming up Christian Carambur. It's a small pitch, you can have a shot from pretty much anywhere, and you would expect that quite a few of these players will be doing exactly that.
Look at the two teams, Sledge. You know, in today's transfer market, what do you think the teams would be worth, the squads would be worth?
Wow, great question.
I do get it now and again.
Yeah. I wonder who'd be the most expensive of all of them on show today. Which one would fetch the most money at their peak in the transfer market? Maybe Luis Figo. You'd certainly have to pay an awful lot for the vast majority of them, that's for sure.
Dramatic new developments in the top story of the day. The world has stopped turning on its axis. I repeat, the world has stopped turning. This is a crisis the likes of which planet Earth has never seen. Top scientists racing for the solution.
Let's go!
Let's go!
The idea is that the power of the foot will propel the planet back into its proper motion.
What? That wasn't even him. That was him. He was hacking. He was behind the wall.
Sure.
Exactly.
Patricia Benicio is the
that's who deserves.
The Butcher Gueno All-Stars, the coin toss conducted there with Joel Mannix, the referee, and with Cafu as well. And it is going to be the Hullet All-Stars in white who are going to get this game underway. The ultimate champions match here in Cardiff Bay on a pitch that floats on the water. And we have some of the finest players that we've all been privileged to see down the years taking part here today. The starting lineup here for the Hullet All-Stars is going to be David James in goal, Marcel Desailly, Cafu, Ziggy Boniek, Ian Rush and Marco Materazzi. Clarence Seedorf, Roberto Carlos, Michel Salgado. David Trezeguet, I think, has just arrived, Robbie, has he? We've just seen David Trezeguet arrive, and we're off and underway, and Luis Figo is on the ball. Here's Predrag Mijatovic. Now Cafu.
Thing is, Fletch, when, you know, old players play in these games, whatever happens when they put on the shirt, they want to win for their respective sides. And, you know, no matter who you are, you'll want to win this game today.
Here's Michel Salgado, and now Roberto Carlos. Clarence Seedorf and Mijatovic, and David James starts off with a fine save.
Yeah, his fist pumping there, David James, good save. The former England #1.
Figo looking to pin it through there towards Mijatovic. Here's Ian Rush with his first opportunity. Ian Rush is the ambassador for the final tomorrow. Mijatovic with another early chance, and now Seedorf, and then Figo, and that save from David James is even better.
Figo there with the outside of his right foot tries to curl in that bottom corner. David James shows great agility to tip it past the post.
There's Roberto Carlos, and there is the first goal steered in by Predrag Mijatovic, and the Butcher Gueno All-Stars lead 1-0.
Good start from the Butchers Gueno All-Stars. Mijatovic there, you know, Carlos with a little ball across. David James a bit slow getting down there, Flex, but two great saves already.
Well, there's the first save for Christian Carambur, hanging on to that shot from Ian Rush. pitch. Clarence Seedorf. Seedorf can tee up Mijatovic again. David James with his third save. It's been an impressive start here by Emilio Butragueno's side, and Cafu didn't really catch a hold of that one.
But it won't pick up.
On towards
My thing won't work.
Marcel
I think it's too laggy.
Still as calm as you like at the back.
Still as calm, big, strong. Still good with the ball as well.
Cafu's going to try it. Karen Burr was there. Looks quite comfortable in goal, doesn't he, Christian Karen Burr? Salgado. David James out to the feet of Luis Figo. Well, let's get some reaction from the benches down there. I think that Hugo Monye, who's part of our team today, is with Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, absolutely. A guy who's pretty popular around here, the man himself, Ryan Giggs. How are you getting on?
Yeah, good, thanks, yeah.
What do you make of the game so far?
Well, we're 1-0 down, so we're just getting ready now. The super subs are getting ready to come back on and save the day.
That's it. Well, you're pretty popular around here. You must be so proud to see the Champions League final come back to your home country.
Yeah, obviously my home town. Great stadium, right in the middle of the city, and it's great for the people.
What? I built a wall!
Absolutely, and talking about setups, stadiums...
Learn how to play the game!
Around the world. What about this down at Cardiff Place? Pretty superb, isn't it?
Yeah, for the players, and like I said, again for the fans, in the middle of the city, a great atmosphere before the game and after the game, and the actual stadium is unique to the roof, so I think they're closing it tomorrow, so that just adds to the atmosphere.
Certainly should be. Well, enjoy the game, hope you get on. Cheers.
Thanks.
Back to you, Fletch.
Thanks, Hugo. Great to see Ryan Giggs here today. The Butragueno All-Star still leading 1-0. Here's Luis Figo. Clarence Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Ooh, Marco Materazzi in the way.
Yeah, one touch there from Roberto Carlos, smashes it with his left foot straight at Materazzi.
Here's Figo.
There's been a lot of talk recently about FIFA 18 being dead. Whilst I'm going to leave that up for you guys to decide whether you think that is true or not. Some of you are, of course, still loving it. Others now absolutely hate it. And some just can't wait for the World Cup mode. We are going to ignore all of that and jump back to the very first FUT draft ever in FIFA. Back in its glory days when it first came out and everyone absolutely loved it. We are heading back for some retro FIFA, for some retro FUT draft all the way back in FIFA 16, and there is some absolutely crazy cards, crazy ratings that we are going to be able to get. Let's just jump straight into it. Got ourselves 1,000 points to do some FUT draft, so you might still buy any points. You guys might do a retro draft, and that is something that can be arranged, but ooh. So that means we've got a FUT draft already. Let's have a look. Elect FIFA 16 with a draft. Woohoo! That is a decent one. 190 rated. With some absolutely mental cards. The teams are going to be able to get in this because we've got the Euros cards here. We've got the Gareth Bale stuff. We've got Team of the Years, obviously. We've got the FIFA 18. But we've also got all of the Team of the Season out. We've got the Footies cards. Like this pink Kevin De Bruyne. Icons. Normal informs, even just normal cards, you can get some proper high rated ones. This is going to be very, very interesting. Let's have a couple of goes, see what sort of cards we can get. If I've forgotten some, I'm pretty sure there's green ones and all sorts on this game. Purple, there's pink, there's orange. It's pretty mental. Let's see if we can get some high rated and let's just have some fun and see what cards are going to come out. Let's reminisce a bit. Alright, here we go, jumping in with
Neymar
My
is still
controller
at
just
Barcelona, so you
disconnected.
want that.
So
Ronaldo, Neymar,
I
Messi,
was on
Bale, if you can get the
auto.
high-rated cards. The only way to squeeze all of them in with this one would be to play 2 of them on 7 Ken at left wing back. That's what we're going to go for. That is what we're going to try and do. Get a mental rating for draft. What are we starting off with? 97 Cristiano Ronaldo or 95 Diego goes in.
This might be the one, yeah. Be the one that he
Drafts are like, it's easy to get high-rated attackers. For getting high-rated, where you always triple and end up ruining your team. So let's see, what have we got? Okay, there's a normal Neymar. We'll take it. We'll go for that.
Oh my god, oh my god,
big
oh my
one
god.
striker. Yes, we do. 96 Suarez. Okay, Messi, please.
Look at your site, Corey. This is a filthy one. No, I can't lose. I can't.
This is going to be sick. There's the Gareth Bale, actually. There's 89 Gareth Bale. Okay, I'll take that. Can we have the Messi as well? A pink Ben Arthur. Alright. Oh, you can't see the in-game stats like you used to be able to. 85 pace, 91 shooting, 94 dribbling. Holy moly. The footies was actually mental. Do we go for it? We got David Luiz at PSG. Do we go for him? Now, you've just got to take the 86 Ben Arthur if we're going for a right now. Let's see what other crazy cards we can find. An 84 Pink Nanny. Or an 85 Sturridge with 91 pace. 88 shooting and 86 dribbling. He was mental. He's been absolutely butchered recently on FIFA. He's got like 80 pace now, hasn't he? It's so bad. Okay, come on, give me Messi anyway. Never mind Lacazette actually being good and being 92 rated. Come on, this is a dark one. We've got Lom. We've got one. Wait, we haven't got Ronaldo either. Oh god. We've got Ronaldo all. And the one that's a forward. Come on. That's not going to be it, is it? No. We've got Hulk, and then we've got Silver. Silvers. This Callum Wilson was pretty mental. 91 pace, 73 shoot. I mean, he doesn't outfigure now, but he's actually a goal. Look at Lozano. I wish you could see the in-game stats. 89 pace, 65 physical. I wonder what strength he's got. His dribbling and shooting's still pretty mental. So you've got the Pepe, that is of course a international man of the match one. We've got 82 rated Varane. International man of the match one. We've got rated Varane. In goal, we can get ourselves just a normal Navas. Can we get like a team of the year Modric or a team of the year Cruz or something like that? We can get a PSG Matuidi or an 85 New York Pirlo. That's pretty mental. Team of the season Hector Bellerin with 98 pace. That was just cheating, that card. And now we've got a left back. Oh, team of the season Alexandro. What an incredible, look at that, 90, 87, 88, 84, 83, only 75 shooting. It's nuts. Oh, look at this, there's the 2 different types of pink cards, I forgot about that. So all of the pink nominees got this one, didn't they? So that's Khedira with the nominated card. I can't remember, did he vote on it, or was it like the most goals scored, the most games played with, or something like that? It was something crazy like that, I think. And then if they won, they got this one where you can see it's got like a gold etching and stuff, and then the stats are a little bit ridiculous. That's interesting, I forgot about that. They used to do so much fun stuff on FIFA. I can't see why people are saying it's kind of dead at the moment, because was the FUT champs on this one? I can't remember if there was. Let's jump out and have a look. This game didn't have FUT champs, so that's why there's so much cool stuff probably, whereas now all the focus goes into FUT champs basically, and just everything's allowed to do. The only thing to do all week is play the daily knockout tournaments, and the only thing to do all weekend is die playing FUT champs. Whereas this game was mad. What squad have I got going on here? I realise I'm getting totally sidetracked, but I think this must have been for a squad builder showdown or something. Yeah, of course it is. I've got Cardinale playing right back. Wow, look at this club. Holy moly. Okay. This is pretty mad. Right, anyway, let's get back to the football. Right, what are we getting this time? Still no 3-4-3, which is the one to go for. We haven't even got anything close to it. We're just going to have to go for a normal 4-3-3. Hope for the team of the year Ronaldo. Hope for... Could we play Neymar at left back? Is that stupid? I want to get team of the year Ronaldo, so I'm not going to take that one. What are we going to get here? Oh my. That was... Look at the Ibra. The best for leaks. Probably Ibra. I would just shoot.
Oh, for flip's sake, no.
We're all in form at the moment. Don't mind if we're going to be getting stupid. Okay, it's not really.